What's up everybody, welcome back to Kale's Cooking Adventure. Today I am in Orlando, Florida, and I figured why not make a cooking video. So this is going to be the adventure part of my Kale's Cooking Adventure, and I'd love to bring you guys along. Today we're going to be making a simple breakfast, bacon, eggs, and fried tomatoes. Let's get started. The ingredients you'll need is bacon, eggs, tomato, and a good oil. My favorite is coconut oil. So we eat a lot of bacon, and I have found that the absolute best way to make bacon is in the oven. It may seem a little bit weird, but it cooks every single piece of bacon perfectly, and I don't get splattered by the hot oil on the pan, because that is the absolute worst thing about bacon. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So, bake at 350. Hey! Okay, so bake it at 350. We'll bake the bacon for about 20 to 30 minutes. The thinner they are, the less time they'll need. So for these pieces, I'll probably put them in for about 20 minutes and they should be good. Okay, now let's cut our tomato. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever had fried tomatoes, but I really enjoy fried tomatoes. The first time I had it was in South Africa. My grandma made it, and it was also really popular at a place I used to eat there that I cannot remember the name of. But literally we could get breakfasts for like $4, and it was bacon, eggs, and fried tomato. Like, it was so perfect. The hardest thing about cooking while you travel is you really never know what type of pans or pots you're gonna get. So like the last hotel I stayed at, the pans were so awful. The bacon was sticking to the pan, and like bacon is so greasy. That shouldn't happen. And the eggs, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. It was so hard and awful to cook on. I'll put on my heat to a medium to high, but more on the medium side. And don't be shy on the fat, because the more fat there is, the easier it will be to fry the eggs and flip them. So since I'm making so many, I'm gonna do it in batches. I'll probably fry about 4 eggs at a time. And a fun way to crack the egg is, if you crack the egg on the side of the pan, the egg whites will drip down the side, and you'll get that really awful smell because it'll be burning on the hot plate underneath. So what I do is I crack the egg with the other egg, and then it creates a perfect little button that you can push and just crack onto the pan. So the type of eggs that I make are called over medium. So the over part is because I flip them over halfway through. So I wait for this to be almost fully cooked, and then I flip it so I know that it'll be cooking on the other side as well, and the whites get completely cooked and the yolk remains runny. Okay, now it's time for the tomatoes. Same heat, maybe more closer to medium. Thank you so much for joining me this week on Kale's Cooking Adventure, where we learned how to make a amazing breakfast of bacon, eggs, and fried tomatoes. And now I'm gonna go vacation.